welcome back to my channel. It's Sally again and today's layout is a 12 by 12 layout and it's for Dotty About Flair, as I've been kindly asked to be guest designer for March along with Libby Powell. So I'm using some of the new Cocoa Vanilla Sunkissed kit and then papers on the left from that kit. I've also designed my own cut file for this one on my Cricut. I downloaded a font and just created the title Rawrrr and cut that out in some of the Cocoa Vanilla ombre paper. And what I've done is you can just see to the left, I've added some foam pads to the negative parts of the cut file to raise the letters up, just to add some texture and some interest. So I'm just going to put some watercolour down the right hand side. My 3 photos are going to go down the right hand side and the torn pattern papers are going to go down the left hand side. And I'm just using these wax watercolour crayons. I'm just adding a couple of different greens. I've added a dark green to start with, just using the packaging technique, and some lime green. And these colours match really nicely with the ombre effect paper in the Cocoa Vanilla Sunkissed collection. So now just coming in with some turquoise as well. And then what I'm also going to do is I'm going to add a little bit to the left hand side. I'm just using that cutting mat just so I don't get any paint where I don't want it. I want quite a clean piece down the middle where there's no watercolour. So I'm just scribbling some wax crayon onto some old packaging and adding some water to it just to make a watercolour effect, and then, like I say, just using the packaging technique to smush it down onto the cardstock. Now I think I used managed to get hold of some Vicky Bouton the cardstock for mixed media, and it's quite a thick cardstock. So I've been trying to get hold of some of this for a long time now and finally managed to get hold of some. That was from Hey Little Magpie, and I think they've still got some in stock if anybody needs any. So it's really good cardstock. It's the first time I've ever used it. I was really happy with it. It didn't warp at all. So just coming in now with some splatters in the same colours, just to add to the background. And you can see I'm going to be using the 2 flares to the left hand side. There's a navy blue one and a turquoise one, and they've got like little crosses on them, and they're in the March release. So if you want to purchase some of them, head over to DAF and just give Natalie a message and she'll sort you an order out. And there's some lovely designs this month. We've got a hedgehog, we've got some pandas, we've got some florals with navies and greens and turquoise and pinks, and there's some honeycomb ones in different colours with bees, which would be perfect for summer layouts. And yeah, so head over and take a look at the designs. We've also got some little houses as well in different colours. So there you can see I've stuck my paper down to the left hand side, torn edges, and I've also coloured some texture paste with my lime green watercolour, and just put some of the coordinating crosses in the lime green through the texture paste and through the watercolour. That was just through a stencil that I purchased online. And now I've recently bought these citrus twist stamps, sorry. I'm trying to do more stamping on my layouts, and I purchased these on a Facebook scrapbooking stash group, and they just got sentiments in enjoying every moment, happiness found. There's lots of different little sayings on these, and just using some of my new Memento ink pads. I've got a dark blue, and I think the green is New Sprout. I've also got lots of fun on there as well, so just adding a bit more interest to the background. You won't be able to see a lot of this stamping, but you will still be able to see some of it. I'm also now just coming in with a little camera stamp and just adding some of them to the background as well. I decided I wanted to try more stamping on my layouts and try and do a bit more mixed media when I can. Obviously, depending on your photos, it depends on the sort of look you want to go for. So yeah, I'm really happy with the way this background's looking now. So now I'm just going to position everything in place, just making sure I get the R's in the right place, because they do go obviously in an ombre effect. And then I'm just using the branding strip, that little strip down underneath the title. That's just a branding strip off the paper, and that just goes nicely down underneath that, just for some more interest down there. I'm also going to add thread clusters under my flares, because I like to do that at the minute. I think it just adds something extra to the flare. Just going in with some coordinating threads. I've got a navy blue and then a turquoise. And I've got the turquoise up the top, and then the navy in the middle. These flares were perfect for this this layout. So I'm just deciding what else I can add into this. I didn't really want to add too much embellishments on this, because I didn't really want to take away from the background and the title. I wanted them to be the main focus, obviously, apart from the photographs. And I was going to add that flare in. I can't remember if it actually makes it into the layout. I think it does, actually. We'll see at the end. Yeah, so over the past week I got hold of the new Cocoa Vanilla Sunkissed kit, and I also got hold of the new Pink Fresh Studio Keeping It Real kit as well, which I'm really enjoying using at the minute. I've not filmed a couple of the layouts because I have actually damaged my neck at the moment. I pulled a muscle in my neck, so it's not making it easy to do any scrapping at the minute. So it's lucky I had a couple of layouts ready to post in the DAF group before I injured my neck. So just adding some Elle's Studio Puffy Hearts. I absolutely love these. These are new as well. These are from Hey Little Magpie. The only place I seem to be able to get Elle's Studio products from. I also treated myself to a new stamp set from there as well, which was lovely. Just having a look at the Keeping It Real phrases and things, seeing if there's anything I can put on there. These kits, some of these papers, the Sunkissed kit from Cocoa Vanilla is really more of a summery kit. So it was surprising when I found like a navy blue in there, and some of the papers match really well with each other from different kits. It's like they've worked together. So that was nice, and a couple of the phrases from the Sunkissed collection as well. That Sunkissed collection I got from Blue Puppy Studio, and I also got my Pink Fresh collection from Blue Puppy Studio as well. So yeah, they're really nice kits. I'm just adding my stickers to the flares. I've got fun stuff, and I can't remember what that one says. the navy blue one. You'll be able to see them in the close-ups anyway. I did add that flare to the left hand side, and I've added some lime green thread underneath there. I've also added a coordinating little rainbow as well. That's in blue and green, just above the flare. This is the most flares I've used on a layout before. I usually only go for one, but these were sort of the main embellishments that I used for this layout. And like I say, this is the most flares I've got on a layout. So I've got 3 flares on this one. So definitely the most I've had on one layout. I'm just getting my photos stuck down into place now, and I decided to pop the middle one up onto some foam tape, sorry, and the title is now stuck down into place, and just getting these photos stuck down so I can get the flare stuck into position as well. Just rearranging that thread and then getting that stuck down into place. And you can still see the stamping down the right hand side, and you can still see the texture paste as well. So I didn't add any journal into this. I will add that off camera once I've decided what I'm going to write. I do that quite a bit now. Leave the journal until the last minute when I've decided what I want to write, and then I can do it at my own time, and I'm never happy once I've put journaling onto a layout. So just adding a couple of phrase stickers there. Love this at the top. And now I'm going to try, I forgot about this bit, I'm going to add some Nouveau drops, which I've had for a good few weeks now and not actually used them much. So just adding some in coordinating colours. I've got a lime green, that's supposed to be a navy blue, but it's more like a pearlescent blue, and then I've got sea breeze, I think it is, which is like a turquoisey blue. So just dotting some of them about instead of using my traditional enamel dots. So definitely worth a buy. I'll definitely be getting more colours of them. So yeah, that's my layout done. So thanks for watching. Head over to DAF and get yourself some flairs ordered. Bye for now.